Now, you may remember a few weeks ago, non-league Welshpool Town got in touch with us to complain after I'd made an offhand remark about them being thrashed 10-1. To make amends, Chris Kamara went to play for them to see if he could help. It did help a bit, but not quite enough. They lost 6-1. So this week, Cammy went back again, and this time enlisted some help, as Johnny Phillips reports.
When Welshpool contacted us with a cry for help this season, we sent down Chris Kamara for a playing comeback that had the whole town buzzing. Unfortunately, it didn't work out on the pitch, with this 6-1 defeat to Raider, failing to avert the slide down the table. Since then, results have left manager Dave Jones staring relegation in the face.
So we've come back to Welshpool, this time 24 hours early. Chris Kamara taking training before a crunch clash with Newbridge, who are going for the title. Welshpool need to win this to avoid finishing bottom.
When I look back and think about how we played, we took too many chances at the back when we didn't need to take chances. We didn't have enough people forward when we needed to have enough people forward, and we gave the ball away. And if you give the ball away, all you're doing all the time is chasing it.
So after last night's training session, the big day arrived. With the Mycetra ground looking resplendent in the evening sunshine, Cammy had one more trick up his sleeve.
Boys, great training session last night. Really, really good. Newbridge, I googled them today. They could actually go top if they win the games in hand. Yous lot might not be enough. I'm going to need the cavalry. Where are you, Merson? Merson, where do you want to play, right back or left back?
So, Merson, what's brought you down here?
I don't know. Honestly don't. Cammy was talking to me the other week and he said, I'm playing for Welshpool again. Would you play one day? And I went, yeah, right, I know I have a game. And then before I could even blink, he had the forms underneath me and I was signed and I was coming down. So I'm looking forward to it. At least it's a nice day.
What are your expectations of it then? What are you hoping for tonight?
Not to get embarrassed, really. I brought a couple of nails to hang my boots up with anyway.
The reason why we've got Merson here is because he's a quality player. He's still a quality player. He's got more class than anybody else in that dressing room or in this dressing room. Give him the ball. If you give him the ball, then expect it back. Don't think when you give him the ball you've got to stop and stand still now. You go and get your run, because when you run, you'll find that ball presented in front of you. You've got to run on goal and you can score, do it. If you can't score, give it to Merson.
The officials couldn't quite believe their eyes when they ran through the team sheets, as Cammy was joined by the former title winner and England international. Word had got out by kick-off as the club unveiled a new shirt sponsor, a local old people's home. I'm not saying anything. And as another bumper crowd watched on, Welshpool took the game to Newbridge, with the men from Soccer Saturday linking up for the game's first chance. With this sort of dominance, it was surely only a matter of time before they found a way through.
You can tell he's done it before. He just gets it down and lays it off. Well, he just proves with a shot. It's one touch, bang, as we go. That's what we need. That's what we're lacking in the team. Someone that's got the confidence just to shoot.
We do lack a bit of fitness, so what happens often is as the game goes on, we do get stretched at times. But it's been a good start, so hopefully we keep it up.
And what's the thinking behind the new shirt sponsor, a local care home?
Yes, I'm sure that's in no way related to Cammy's appearance in January.
Opposing manager Kevin Price was a worried man. Matt Letizia hadn't answered his texts. The goal, when it came, was a thing of beauty, as Welshpool put together the sort of move that would have graced any level. But in first half injury time, Newbridge struck to send the teams in level at the break. Cammy, a sight better than last time?
Yeah, it's a lot better. I mean, we've got Merson, got a bit of quality, hasn't he? Still giving the ball away too much, that's one thing you'd have to say. And that's a body blow, isn't it? Just to concede right on half-time there.
It's a lot better than what I thought it would be.
You've had a better chance.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, we had some good chances. We had some good opportunities.
It's a big hill, though, isn't it? It is a big hill. I think they go skiing here, don't they?
Yeah, I think it might be better for us, Merson, in the second half.
Yeah. Ben, Cockram, Craig, just make run for him because he'll find you. It's happened already. Every time he's got the ball, he's created a chance.
It was frustrating stuff for Newbridge as Merson used all his experience to buy a bit of time and the odd decision.
That's watching the Premier League, guys.
Just not doing what we do normally.
Because you're going for the title, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going for the title at the moment, but tonight we are poor.
Last thing you needed was Merson turning up as well as Kamara then. Sorry about that. It took something special to put the title chasers in front. And a minute later, the game was effectively over. With the slope yet again proving a hill too far, Welshpool shipped a fourth right on full time to give a slightly harsh look to the scoreline.
Better than what I thought. I mean, 4-1, I mean, 2 of the goals were absolute worldies. I mean, they would have graced any place, so, yeah, they've done well. It's just, they're used to losing, aren't they? And that's the problem. Their heads go down. Their enthusiasm, you can't knock it. It was better than what I thought, honestly. I honestly thought they'd be putting more light bulbs in the scoreboard, to be honest. So I'm happy with 4-1.
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. I love playing football. I mean, I'm 44 now, but love playing.
To be fair, we said at half-time, didn't we? Merson said, what do you think the scores are going to be? I said 4, Merson said 5.
Don't worry, old manager of Walsall, so I'm used to losing, so don't worry about it.
He did it all, didn't he, Merson?
No, I'm not joking. They scored 2 worldy goals and you lost 4-1. You should be, they're probably going to win the league. If you play like that every week, I don't know how you're bottom of the league.
Second half, not so good, bit disappointed. We tied a lot, I thought. We didn't get Merson and Kamara on the ball as much as we did first half, but I mean, some of the balls Merson was spraying around, unbelievable outside of his foot. Paul Merson playing for Welshpool, beyond anyone's wildest dreams, really. Hopefully I'll be able to message you or Jeff or email him and we'll be winning a few games next season, which will be good.
So Kamara and Merson may not have been able to prevent Welshpool finishing bottom, but they gave the locals a night to remember.
And what about that header? Poor Merson. Rose like a walrus, didn't he? Absolutely.
Jumped down the way.
You're terrific. But look, we're getting there. We're getting closer with Welshpool, aren't we? With Merson and Kamara. So who's next?
Oh, we got to get Tiz down next.
Tiz as well.
I'm not looking that side.
You don't want to win too easily.
I tell you what a lineup that would be. The opposition would be quaking. Letitia and Merson in the same midfield.
Exactly. He's got to come down next time.
Let's see if we can make it happen, shall we?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that you hiding the ball underneath your jumper?
Oh.
My kids are watching this.
I'm glad I got that back.
It's a cheap shot. My kids are watching.
Brilliant stuff, and well done to all the Welshpool boys as well. Fantastic, and thanks for being so accommodating too.